everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon X No Healing in Battle Revenge Wedlock Challenge. In the last episode, we made our way through the deadly and terrifying Reflection Cave, and we made our way here to Shallower City without any issues at all. Basically entirely in part to our amazing Zipstrike Bion and his partner Kankow, the Crobat. But that's not without Matt Singh doing pretty incredible work. You're level 25? Why? That's lovely. Maybe I'm not ready for today. Hey, you know what? We'll figure it out. Anyways, in this episode, we have some important matters to attend to. Up ahead, we go to the Tower of Mastery today, and we will be fighting our rival, Calum. And basically for the first time. Yeah, this is the first rival battle. That's weird. It is. First rival battle with him, anyways. We've already fought... we've already fought Serena. Not Serena. Shauna. I couldn't remember her name. She's pretty inconsequential. Stop. She'll kill a Pokemon later. Why am I talking? Anyways, but before we do this, we have reached Shallower City, meaning we get to hatch 2 more mystery eggs, and I am pretty excited to see what we're going to pull. And since they're mystery eggs for real this playthrough, you guys don't know what's in these remaining eggs. None of you know, which is pretty awesome. So these are going to be 2 Pokemon you may have guessed, or you had no idea that I would have added to the mystery egg twist for this series. But first, we haven't done this for a little while. We have a Pokemon all the way up to level 26 at least, so these 3 Sequel Clause Pokemon will be added to the PC, and they will be eligible to use. Ravu, our Mandibuzz, Vata, our Deerling, and Koyopa, our Shiny Joltik. All 3 from our Pokemon Black to Wedlock. So let's go ahead and bring those over to the main PC. They are now eligible. We finally have another female in Ravu, and 2 more males. You know, it's funny, and I'm cool with this, because, like, the past 2 series, it's been all about the girls. Like, it's been straight up hardcore girl power, and look at our males. Maramu's been the better of, this duo, for now. Matt Singh's been the better of this duo. Bion's the better of this duo. It's male power this season, which, you know what? It's about time. It's been a little while. I've liked having the girl power, though. We've had some really awesome female Pokemon in the past few series. But maybe this is the men's series to shine. Only time will tell. Anyways, we have 2 mystery eggs to hatch upon reaching Shallower City. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mystery eggs left. So let's go ahead and random number generator it up. 1 through 12. Okay, I clicked the button, but nothing changed, and I think that's because it stayed on the one it was already on. So 8 is what we've got here. So that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this is the first one. Now, 1 through 11. Watch it be 8 again. 3. Okay, so we have these 2 eggs. Doesn't matter what order they hatch into, because they aren't going to be joining the team right now anyways. So we have 8 and 3. 2 eggs. I don't know what they're going to be, but let's find out. It's been a while since I made these eggs, so I don't exactly remember what's in all of them, so I'm just as surprised. Like, obviously I thought about it, I would remember, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I wonder if today will be the day we hatch the super controversial pick. People have been speculating as to what it will be. I wouldn't say controversial as in bad. I think people will be excited for it, but I think if we ended up using it on the team, it might be more powerful than Crobat and Aegislash would have been combined. It might be so broken that people might not want me to use it. If it has its hidden ability, that is. Anyways, the first of the 2 mystery eggs to hatch upon reaching Shallower City is gonna be... I've got my guess. No, I can't think of anything, to be fair. Controversial pick. Why not? That's I get a coughing? What? No. I didn't actually do a coughing egg, did I? I genuinely forgot. There's no way. Let me check my list. Hold on. Is this a mistake? Everybody's cackling right now. I swear. This is serious? Nah. Let me click my graphic. Where would this egg come from? Yeah, coughing is one of them. I genuinely forgot that coughing was an egg. That's, you know what? That's all the more reason why it's awesome. Why? I do coughing. I love wheezing, by the way, but like, I'm just questioning why. Okay. What gender are you? Another male. I didn't. So many men this playthrough, I tell you what. Okay, I need to check my naming theme, which is Survivor Tribes. Find a name for this coughing, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, let's do it. So, the name I have prepared for this coughing is arguably one of the worst tribes in Survivor history, just like Matt Singh. I mean, not as bad as Matt Singh, but it's arguable, okay? Everybody that watches Survivor knows what I'm talking about. And it's been used twice, just like Kalo Kalo. Once in US Survivor on Season 28, Cagayan, and once on Season 6 of South African Survivor, the Philippines, and both of the tribes were pretty bad, arguably. So, it's named after the largest island group in the Philippines, and I love coughing, but I forgot I made it an egg. I figure, if anything, it's a loser, so let's name him Luzon. We have Luzon the coughing. I love him, though, alright? Like, it's not anything against Luzon. Okay, we're ready already. Alright, the second and final mystery egg to hatch here in Shalor City is gonna be... Okay, I got a new guess. I got one in my mind. It's a psychic type. Am I right? Nah, no, I'm not. It's a Spiel. I made Spiel an egg? No, I remember. I think I did. This is brilliant. I could remember if I thought about it. I guess I couldn't. It has been a while, to be fair. All right, what gender are you? A female. Okay, we finally have another girl. I'm happy with this. I guess we'll find a name for this Spiel, and I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, I think I like that one. Alright, so this is from Season 33 of US Survivor, Millennials vs. Gen X. And it's the Fijian word for open sea. Which, you know what? You'd find glaciers and, like, icebergs and stuff out on the open sea. I know we've already named a bergmite, but this is just my thought process. You'd find seals. You know, the animal in the open sea. It's from that season, and the name of that tribe. And the name I'm giving this Spiel is Takali. We have Takali the Spiel, which I guess we could just call her Ollie, right? Takali the Ollie the Takali. All right, I'm gonna stop. Anyways, let's go check out Takali and Luzon. Definitely not the duo I thought would hatch, to be fair. But they did. We have a male and a female. So we have Takali the Spiel, which didn't hatch first, but doesn't matter. Oblivious, which I believe is a regular ability. I guess let's check. You know, I can do that now, so why not? Did I already have a Spiel searched? Yeah. Browser history. Oblivious is the hidden ability. Okay, which becomes Oblivious. So we don't have Thick Fat or Ice Body, which arguably this is the worst ability Spiel could have. Doubt it'll ever be useful. Welcome to the team, and you can only have Levitate. So we have a jolly Luzon. I'll take him. He's cool. I love wheezing, like, a lot. I mean, I guess that's a decent ability. Well, decent nature. I mean, really? No, it's not. That's pretty bad. What am I talking about? Alright! There's our eggs! I didn't expect it. Who's gonna hatch next? Only time will tell. I think this egg right here will be the last egg to hatch, which is funny because it's in a Pokeball. Are you the controversial pick? It's possible. Anyways, we have a lot to do here today. We have our rival, Serena. I'm not Serena, Calum. We are technically Serena. This guy's been playing this sweet game. He plays this cool little dude. That's cool. I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on my Nintendo Switch. I need to get back to that. It's pretty fun. But I have work to do. But you guys would be so proud of me. I'll get into that in a second. Well, here. I mean, I would hope you'd be proud. I guess we'll buy Poison, Jab, and Dig. I don't know if they can be taught by anybody right now. Well, anybody can learn it, rather. But we've got money to go around. And what? You can learn Poison Jab? Why would I do that? I mean, it's actually phenomenal when you evolve, if you evolve. Like, pretty incredible, actually. You have much better attack, too, so, obviously. I can't think of anything coming up why I need Poison Jab right now. Maybe in a little bit. And then Dig. Dig could actually be pretty useful. Dig is actually pretty good for what's coming up. Not really. They'll be fine. Wait, can anybody learn this? Ooh. Do I go for a sweep with you? Nah. Why can you learn Swords Dance? I wish Matt Singh could learn Swords Dance. You can learn Hone Claws, though. Hone Claws is probably my best bet for success against Calum. It's tough. See, Hone Claws once isn't enough to one-shot Absol, is the problem, right? And who knows what Meowstick's gonna do. I think it has, like, Reflect, which Shadow Claw does have a high crit rate, but it's scary. I'll get rid of Protect for it right now. I feel like it's pretty important. And I should reteach Venoshock to Kenkao. This is really tough. I feel like Swords Dance Maramu might be the best option for our rival. I feel like you would outspeed Braixen, and you've got Bite, and that would be really good. I mean, I think it's a good backup strategy. Like a really good backup. So I'm gonna get rid of Aerial Ace for now. I feel like Swords Dance as a backup in case Matsing and Vakama died. Like, and that's so possible. Like, I'm prepared for the absolute worst here. And I don't even realize, like, really know if Matsing and Vakama is our best bet. Kenkao and Bion would do it really well, but I'm so worried about them over-leveling. Look at that. Almost level 29. You're literally level 29. And you're weak to Psychic. And he has 2 Psychic types. Bion probably... Bion doesn't have any setup, actually. It'd just be pretty risky. I genuinely think Matsing and Vakama is our best bet, which sucks because Vakama's only level 25. I might need to train her up. Either way, yeah, I will have to train her up if I'm using those two. That would be dumb for me to not to. Anyways, let's go in here, grab the Soothe Bell. Let's explore the town a little bit. The city, rather. Wait, we get the Eviolite in here, right? Yeah, we do get the Eviolite. That's... Oh, that changes everything. That changes, like, everything. That's a tough one for me. See, Eviolite, Vakama, pretty good. Pretty bulky. I mean, not really, but, you know, it would make you just as good bulk-wise as Matsing, which is really not saying too much. But it also would work with Maramu. Leech Seed, Swords Dance, Sweep with the Eviolite. Is that big brain or is that dumb? I guess one thing to do here, let's look at Braixen's base speed in relative to Maramu. I don't know Braixen's base speed entirely. It's 73. That doesn't seem good, but like, is Maramu fast? I don't think so, to be fair. And they will be a higher level than him. So, and there's nothing I can do about that because they're literally level 30. So, Quilladin's base speed is 57. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And you cannot take whatever fire attack it would use. That's not gonna happen, buddy. You do get Needle Arm in one level, which I suppose is good. I'm in a really bad spot for our rival. This is where we had our 3rd and 4th death in the last series, too, and history might repeat itself. It's a pretty scary thought. I know I could go east here and get my encounter. I'm going to leave that until we beat Karina. I'm just not even going to go over there right now. I would like to get it in the flowers, if possible. I don't know if there's any other items here. I'm pretty sure there's a Soothe Bell somewhere. Are you? Yeah, you're the Soothe Bell lady. I could just tell by looking at her. She looks exquisite, if you will. What about you, little boy? You're not the little boy. You. Being good or bad at Pokemon battles is just one of the many measures of people. Buddy, it's the only measure of people. Like, if you're not good at Pokemon wedlocks, out. Now! Basically. Anyways, I said you guys would be really proud. What? No, I am raising them with care. Oh, he wants me to show him. Bion! Oh, yeah, that's probably not the best one to show. Do you give me something? This is like the only thing that matters. I mean, that is the biggest distance. Actually, no, you're the biggest distance. You were level 1 as well. Oh, no, you were not. Alright, listen. I was gonna say, you guys would be proud of me because I'm doing really well lately. Yeah, I do. Here, let my King Cow help you out. There you go. What do you give me for this? I don't remember. Like a star piece? Stardusts. Stardusts? Anyways. You would be proud of me because like I said a few episodes ago, taking it one day at a time, recording these the day before. You guys are watching this on a Tuesday. I don't know what day that would be. Why? Because today's Friday. Corm time traveled? No, that's like the first thing that people would think. It's like, wow, he's recording it on a day that's not the day before? Has he uncovered time travel? Basically. No. I'm actually just ahead. Like, really ahead. Ahead of being ahead. My goal is to get everything done for the week by the start of the week. Psh, imagine it. So if I can get these two, Tuesday and Thursday's Wedlocke done, both challenge videos are already recorded. I'm going to edit one tomorrow and one on Sunday. Progression, basically. Excuse me. Trying to talk to you. But I want to play Animal Crossing New Horizons on my Nintendo Switch. My island's coming along really well. So I'm like, you know what? You get this done, take it one day at a time, break it down, and then you've got break time. I'd have never heard the word break before. I didn't know. No way will I give you a citrus berry. Actually, I don't have any Lepa berries, do I? Well, you see, kids, I never went and picked up the citrus berries. I knew myself. Listen, that's a long bike ride. I don't have time. I have 4. I don't need that many right now. Here, I don't need King Cows. Bion! I don't need Bions. You can hold, like... That's a tough one. What can I give you? The Eevee. There's literally nothing I can give you, huh? Is that really the truth? I got nothing. Sorry. Head back to camp. Essentially. Well, I guess that means Vakama, your citrus berry now belongs to Bion. I'm sorry to tell you. And now you get the Eevee Light. If you survive today's episode, you will become a Pyroar one day. That's like, I'm basically stalling at this point because death is imminent, okay? Yeah, the Lepa Berry's important because I think this is like the first place you can get one. And I can go farm those. Everybody's laughing. Can go farm them, you know. Will I? That's a tough decision to make. It does require effort. But I will go pick all the citrus berries. I can't even say it! Like, because I know I'm full of shit. Like, I could say it, and will I? That's really a tough call, but I'm being honest with you guys. I will go pick them before we even fight Calum, because I didn't judge what I had to do today correctly. I was like, all right, sit down, hatch eggs, fight, basically. I can't go down here yet. Oh, yeah, I can. Give me the Sunstone. No, he gives me the... No. He gives you the Sunstone after Calum. Yeah. I remember because of the Heliolisk solo run. I had to beat Calum with a Helioptile. It was not easy. It was kind of really hard, actually. It was... Yeah, that was like one of the biggest roadblocks in that playthrough. Go watch it. It was fun. Anyways, I can't fight Calum until my team's trained up. You see, last episode, I did everything with Bion and King Cow. So, level 25? That's the level you were when we beat Grant. Same with you. So, you too? Wow. Bion and King Cow, everybody! Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'll be back in a moment. I'm gonna go pick all those berries, and I'm gonna get everybody to level 28. It's necessary. The level limit's 30. We have like one battle before the gym. Let's get it. Alright, everybody. Training is done, and you can see I'm here in Geosench Town, just because I was training east of here, mainly on Hariyama. I'll show you what I did end up doing. I remembered battle animations, which is great. I left Matsing, Bion, and King Cow in the PC and did all the training with Maramu. That's why he's at level 29. We're not ever going to use Tiva until after the gym, so I figure there's no point in even bothering getting her any higher. And Vakama's up to level 28 to pair up with Matsing. For the fight, I will go ahead and get into the strategy in the battle as I always do, but until then, I'll meet you guys back in Shallow City. Alright, here we are in Shallower City. I'm really nervous for this fight because there's a lot of variables in play here, and there's a lot that can go wrong in this battle. Yeah, to give me an intriguing stone. I'm more worried about the fight. So, there's a lot that can go wrong in this fight, and this is where we had our third and fourth death in the original Y Wedlock. We had our first two deaths in Grant's gym last time, and we had our first two deaths in Grant's gym this time. History has been repeating itself, and it's very possible that it does so yet again here inside of the Tower of Mastery. Which obviously I don't want to happen. I don't want history to repeat itself again. But there's a lot that can go wrong in this fight, and I just cannot use Bion and King Cow, because then I can't use them for the gym trainers, and my other four Pokemon definitely cannot fight the gym trainers. So I'm going to have to use Matsing, Vakama, Tiva, or Maramu. And I have made up my mind on what I want to do here. I've prepared everything. I'm ready to go. This is what it comes down to. Will history repeat itself again, or will we be able to move forward stronger than we have ever done so in Kalos before? Let's do it. Let's go inside of the Tower of Mastery. Dear. I'm nervous, but I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Whatever happens, happens. I know in my heart I can't use Bion and King Cow for this. And if anybody dies here today, we have a PC full of Pokemon that would just love to be a part of this adventure. Let's not think like that, though. I do believe we'll be able to make it out of this. I'm pretty happy with what I've thought up here today. And I did go pick all the berries, by the way, for all those people that thought I wouldn't. 70 plus berries. I'm so proud. Do we go in here? I'm pretty certain we do. Underneath the big Lucario statue. I mean, it's a weird flex, but okay. I get you like Lucario and all. Yes, I'm Sandra. I'm ready. We want to learn Mega Evolution, even though we're never going to be allowed to use it. So essentially, I'm risking my Pokemon's life for something I'll never be able to use. Yes, I'm the queen. Will the queen stay queen today? I'm so nervous for this fight. Like, this is one of the hardest rival battles in any Pokemon game, I'd say. Especially for a lock. Oh, this was given to me by this guy over here. Yeah. Anyways, it's one of the most difficult rival battles. And it's made even more difficult because the level limit for Karina's gym is normally 32. But for this series, I wanted to make it a little more challenging. So I made it 30. Well, it just so happens that your rival's ace is level 30. And since I can't go past the level limit until after Karina, I can't even be at even playing field with our rival here. So it's made even more difficult because of that. But yeah, everybody's here. Tierno, Trevor, and Shauna definitely aren't fit for Mega Evolution, if you will. They're kind of stupid, so we have to decide who will become the bearer of the Mega Evolution Stone and be able to do it. And that comes down between us, the Queen, and Calum. But to be fair, if we're the Queen, why do we have to battle for it? Like, there's some flawed lore here. I've made up my mind. I'm happy with what we're going into here, and hopefully it will be an enjoyable battle for you all to watch. That's always what matters most to me. I love my Pokemon. I love the adventures. I love to go as far as I can without death. But in the end, if a battle has an incredible story and it just goes in an incredible way, has a lot of backstory to it, even if we lose Pokemon and it was at least enjoyable to watch, my job was fulfilled. That's what I love most. An awesome fight. And I'm gonna put up the best fight that I can muster against Calum here today. Oh, no! Here we go. Sandra, let's battle for it. No matter what the reason is, a battle is a good chance for the two of us to compete and see who Vanderbilt Town's best trainer really is. I couldn't have said it better myself, Calum. Let's do it. How about it? Let's do it, Calum. I will master Mega Evolution and set myself apart from other trainers. I'll also do it for my Pokemon. We've come so far together, and they never stop believing in me, their trainer. You and your Pokemon are stronger. I can just tell by looking at you. But I'm not gonna lose. The winner of this battle will be me. It will be me. Let's do this! Time for our first rival battle against Pokemon trainer Calum here in the Tower of Mastery! And he's never stopped believing in his Pokemon. And I most certainly will not stop believing in mine either. Let's do it, Calum. First up says Meowstic. And first up for me is not going to be Matt Singh, it's Maramu! Let's do this, buddy! Alright, I did not think this is how I would be doing this fight, but I have decided to go with Maramu here, and that's why he's level 29, because this is all he has to do until we beat Karina. Even if he hits level 30, I know he won't hit level 31, and my biggest fear isn't breaking that level limit right now. It's Maramu and little diva named Tiva dying. And it's very possible if history wants to repeat itself yet again. But I have a really good strategy here. Maramu is scary to use, but I have a plan. So this Meowstic is definitely going to fake us out, just like I faked you guys out thinking I was going to use Matt Singh. Now, I hope this wasn't the mistake, but I really do think out of Maramu and Tiva, they're better than Vakama and Matt Singh for this. If Matt Singh were to die, I don't think Vakama can do it. But I do believe if Maramu were to die that Tiva could pull this out. That's why I decided to use these two. And because Maramu can learn Swords Dance. If I can just sweep his entire team, we can nullify a chance of losing anybody. The problem is, Maramu will be outsped by all three of his Pokemon. And there are a lot of variables at play in this fight. Meowstic could confuse us. Braixen could confuse us. It could just burn us and kill us in one shot with whatever fire move it has. I'm gonna guess Ember? I hope, it's wishful thinking, but I'm gonna hope it's Ember. Or maybe Flame Charge, that'd be good because it's not a physical attacker. But it all comes down to his Absol. It has Super Luck, if I recall, and one critical hit and this fight is over for us. I know Meowstic's gonna use Fake Out, but this fight rests on me using Leech Seed to prolong my life in this fight. It didn't use Fake Out! That's actually really good! It went for Light Screen! Okay, Light Screen's not a big deal at all. Please hit. Oh. There's the variables at play. 10%. 10%. It's not over, but that's bad. Oh, that would have been one less hit I had to take. That's really bad. How much is Psybeam gonna do here? Not a whole lot. Oh my god, Maramu! Are you kidding me? You missed a Leech Seed twice in a row? Disarming Voice, that's better than Psybeam. It won't do anything. Thank you, we hit the Leech Seed. That's really bad. That could put us in the HP range of his Absol or even his Braixen. That is some of the worst luck I've had in a very long time. I missed a 10% miss move twice in a row when it was everything on the line. That's pretty bad, but we can't give up hope just yet because of that. I'm gonna use Sword Stance. I'm gonna get ready. Psybeam confusing me is game over for Maramu, essentially speaking. That's it. So I might have to make a big change in my strategy here. I wanted to get 2 Sword Stances up, but because we missed Leech Seed twice, I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to change my entire strategy around here and take Meowstic out right now with Needle Arm. Alright, it used Disarming Voice, which is pretty great. I would like it to live just a little bit. That's a lot more than I wanted it to survive with, but that could be good. Does he use healing items? This could actually be really good for us. So, because we didn't oh, and it could put up the light screen again. This isn't over. Let's go for Sword Stance again. Alright, it is going to just attack me, which is fine. It's bad, but it's fine. Ah, this is not going how I wanted it to go. History is most certainly going to repeat itself here today. Will that be enough? It is. Alright, that's really good. I thought it would survive that. Okay, that's going to give us a good amount of HP. And the Leech Seed will remain for his Absol, who is coming out next. That's good. I didn't want to see Braixen yet. I want Braixen to be last. If she absolutely has to, Tiva could fight Braixen, but not Absol. This all comes down to super luck. We got super unlucky. Will that turn around? Ugh. Now it's gonna get 2/3 chance. Oh my god! Maramu Needle Arm! Yeah, that's it for Absol! Braixen. This is a big decision to make. And I know a lot of people are like, it's not a decision! Switch, you fool! But with the Eviolite, can Maramu take a hit from this Braixen? This is a big dilemma for me. If I stay in, I will one-shot Braixen with Bulldoze. Guaranteed. And that's the fight done. But it could finish Maramu off in one shot. And we don't have very good HP right now. Tifa's not one-shotting. I should have trained her up. I didn't think she was gonna battle! I mean, I didn't want her to go any higher. Like 29 maybe, but I didn't think she'd have to fight. I did not anticipate Leech Seed missing twice! But you have to expect the unexpected. She's holding a Citrus Berry, not the Wide Lens, so Hypnosis is a pretty big risk. Charm is... We do have Shadow Claw, though. That wouldn't do more than a return, would it? Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. Wait. That's why I taught Bulldoze. Braixen is not a Psychic type. Okay, don't be stupid. You know what? This is my thought process here. If Maramu was able to take a hit from Braixen, he'll survive the hit whether or not he stays in right now. This is all on our little diva. And her name is Tiva. Come on back, Maramu. I hope I don't regret this, but I need your help, Tiva. You've got to fight this Braixen, and I don't like your chances at all. It's level 30. Hypnosis is game-changing, but if we miss, and I don't like the way our luck has been. Oh, this is tough. I don't think we will one-shot it. I don't think we will two-shot it. I I have to go for Hypnosis. Here's the thing. If it does too much to where I can't take a second one because of the Citrus Berry, right? So I have a Citrus Berry. If it does more to Tiva to where I will be two-shot regardless of my Citrus Berry, she dies anyways. Meaning the best case scenario is she lands Hypnosis, and she'll have 2 turns to do it, which is statistically probable. And that's all that I would need. You're faster too, so if you hit, yeah. I'm counting on you, Tiva. Yes! Hypnosis! Go to sleep, Braixen! Alright, that definitely corrects some of the damage that Leech Seed missing had caused. But Braixen could wake up at any moment. Tiva, you've got to wail on this, Braixen! Return! Huh. No, it wakes up. Fire Spin! That's its fire type attack? That's kind of good. It's gonna put us into Citrus Berry range. This is not over yet! You gotta hit Hypnosis! Again! That'll do less, I think. Tiva, I'm sorry. Well, what I said earlier still stands. If you were gonna take a Fire Spin, you'll still take one. And you didn't. I made the right decision. But in the end, history was doomed to repeat itself, and luck was not on our side today. I think at this point, I just need to send in Bion and finish this fight off. Dang. We were really close. If she hit that second Hypnosis, I was going to switch into Muramu, and if it didn't wake up, we would have won the fight. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Was that a critical hit? I wasn't looking. You have a Citrus Berry, you're fine. That's it for Calum. There's nothing I could have done. I did everything I could have. I do believe strongly they were a better choice than Matsing and Vakama. The only reason that I would go back on what I did here today is because Matsing and Vakama dying would have been better, but I don't make decisions based on death priority. They all have the same priority in my book. Man, if she landed that second Hypnosis, could you believe? Oh, it would have been so clutch. She would have saved both of them. But we can't look back on what could have happened. We just need to move forward and remember that back then when Soliantu and Vanua died, a really, really memorable duo joined us, and I can only hope that the same thing will be said here today. Damn, I'm happy with the fight. Like, regardless of what happened, I know it was out of my control. I did as well as I could have, and it came down to chance, and I'm really happy with it. They could have lived legends today, but that was not what was meant to be. Oh, that was good. Man, we're not gonna get to see Purugly either. At this point, we have to make it so Vakama lives. We have to. Vakama's gotta make it to Pyroar. None of the really cool Pokemon that evolved super late this playthrough have made it. Vakama's the only one left. It's alright. It's alright. We got this. Fire Spin has, like, a really high chance to miss, too, by the way. Like, luck was just not on our side. At least we know nothing's gonna happen against Karina. That's an easy one and done. So, we're able to look forward here. Also, you're awful lonely in here, aren't you? Ramu and Tiva are no more. It's exactly the same as the past. History is repeating itself like crazy. My starter died there last time. And so did his really feminine partner. Well, there's a lot ahead. I don't have anything right now for a lot of stuff, actually. We're pretty well off, I would say, for Valerie. We don't really have anything for Clement. We don't have anything for Olympia. Olympia is a big threat. That's a team wiper. Like, she's devastating. So something not weak to Psychic would be good. Something that can beat Psychic would be phenomenal. I'll already have the pair picked out. I mean, you scream useful. But not for Clement. And that's most important right now. Ramos, Karina, no problem. You? You would destroy Olympia. Kind of. Yeah, you would be fine. You've got Sigilift, Slowking, Meowstic. Yeah, you ruin her. Game over. I am biased. We'll think about it. I'll figure it out. I would say send me your suggestions. Send me what you would have picked anyways, but this is being recorded well in advance. This will be done and over with before the video even goes out. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Regardless of what happened, it's just how it went. Nothing I can do about it. And I'm still at peace with what went on here today. We still got that big fire pair weakness there, but I have a good feeling about that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on your way out. It really helps a lot. Makes me feel better about things like this happening in these playthroughs. And if you want to see more and haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of all future uploads for this series and the channel as a whole. Until next time, when we get a new pair trained up and fight against our third gym leader of this adventure, I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching.